It's Liz Yuille from Old Stables Crafts. Thank you for joining me this morning. Just checking that we're live. And we are. Woo! Oh, and someone's just liked my latest Instagram post, which is woo woo! I am getting closer to my first 100,000 sales. Oh, it's so exciting. I love a goal. Absolutely love a goal. Oh, I'm really stiff this morning. I apologise. I was at the gym. Hello, Jane. I was at the gym yesterday morning. Hello, Claire. And stupidly said, do you know what's nice about coming to the gym now? It's still hard work, but I don't get as stiff in the following morning. Ah! Yeah, that was so wrong. I've got a stiff neck. I've got stiff legs. It was the wall sits and the bicycle crunches that did for me, I think. So yes, happy day. Hello, Inika. A little bit of a delay, but everything works. And there is a lag. There's always a lag. Hello, Shaz. So it's actually turning out to be quite a nice day here this morning. It was cooler first thing. Let me give you the weather forecast for South Oxfordshire on Tuesday, the 21st of June. It is currently... Nah, it's not. It says it updated an hour ago, so that's clearly wrong. It is currently about 17 degrees. But sunny! We've got sunshine all day with a high of about 23, 24 degrees. Tomorrow, 27 degrees. Oh! And then Thursday, 26 degrees. A little bit overcast in the afternoon. And then it goes downhill for the weekend. But I don't care because we've got a big team event in Birmingham this weekend. Whoop, whoop! There's going to be about nearly 40 of us, I think. It's not my team. It's my team, but not my team event. It's my upline's team event. So, yes, can't wait. Drink. Oh. We used to have one a year, a weekend once a year in Birmingham. And then, of course, COVID hit. So that stopped. So I've done my swaps. I'm so organised. It's really frightening. I've done my swaps. I'm doing some of the name tags. I've done those. So all good. Today, obviously, the big news is free shipping. Whoop, whoop. Free shipping all day. Now, if you're in Europe, that is until midnight or just before midnight. If you're in the UK, it's just before 11 o'clock. Morning, Lorna from a sunny Chester. So yes, and if you're overseas, I don't know when it is because you're all going to have different time zones, you know, because they're all over the place. But free shipping for an order that is £60 or €75 or more, and you get free standard shipping. Plus, we've still got the buy one, get one half price card kit. So if you've been sitting on the fence about getting card kits, today would be a great day to do that. Or stock up on your basics. I suddenly realised I have 2 packs of thick basic white cardstock left. 2 packs doesn't last me very long. If I'm sending out a class that's on thick white card, goes like that, just like that. So I've ordered some more. Hello, Karen. You must be, let's think, you're in Australia, if it's evening, or possibly New Zealand. So yes, so there's the buy one, get one half price card kit promotion and the last chance items from the retiring mini catalogue. Some amazing things in that. And if you're a demonstrator and you want but haven't yet got the gorgeous new planner, you can put that in your basket as well. It's commissionable, so you get a discount on it, but you can only get it till the end of June. So there are a lot of reasons to place a £60 or €75 order today. And of course, if you're a demo, you also get celebration rewards. Karen is from a cold and rainy Oz. Hello, Christine from Sydney, Australia. I'm guessing probably cold and rainy. One of the New Zealand ladies joined the leaders update yesterday morning, or this morning for those of you in the South Pacific. Emma Parkin, can't remember her surname. Anyway, Emma, the New Zealand and Queensland demonstrator development manager. And she said it was so cold, it's 6 degrees. I have to say 6 degrees isn't warm, but I wouldn't call it cold. Anyway, it's put a jumper on time. I'm going to flip the camera down. Surprise, surprise, I am using a kit today, and it's one of the ones that is new to Europe. I know it's been out in other parts of the world for a while, but it's new in Europe, and it is in stock as I record this or as I stream this, and it's the Kindness Cards Kit. Hello, Karen. Hopefully, the stuff for the Abigail Rose class will be with me either tomorrow or Thursday. I've nearly finished all the die cutting. So for my class kits, if people don't order the bundle, I do all the die cutting, obviously. And if they do order the bundle, I quite often include other die cuts, so I do the die cutting for that as well. And I was really good. I got ahead this week, mostly because I'm away at the weekend. In case you hadn't heard, there's a team event in Birmingham. So this is the Kindness Card Kit. As you will have seen, I've just taken it out of its cellophane wrapper, so you get to see it for the first time along with me. We've got a basic grey stamping spot. Well, that will go in my stamping spot drawer, because I like to keep those separate, because I've got the big pads. There's also some little stickers. I have no idea what this looks like, other than it comes in a tin. And there's the tin. We've got stamps that say, no act of kindness is ever wasted, top and bottom. Kindness wins, you are amazing. Inspired by your kindness, you shine like the stars, have a great day. Kind people are my kind of people. Hello, thanks, you made my day. Pass it on. And this one. Your smile makes the world a brighter place. So some really nice sentiments. It's one of the things with the kits that, obviously, if you're getting one that is a stamping kit, you get to keep the stamp set as well. So let's pop the box out of harm's way. For those of you who ordered from me last month, your thank you packs are in the post. I have recorded the video for the card kits, the free card kits that you get for ordering and using the host code. So all you have to do is order and use the host code and you get the card kit. I haven't yet posted the video. I've done the video and I suddenly realised this morning I haven't posted it to YouTube. Right, so more cellophane into the pink non-recycling bucket. So we've got this slightly bent piece of chipboard, which I shall pop with my chipboard supplies. Destructions, and we've got, oh, that's clever. I was thinking this is a very thin block, but it's actually not. It goes in there. So we've got a block. Again, I'm going to put this away because I use my own blocks. If it will fit in the drawer, thank you. So, bit of corrugated paper, polythene bag. Let's open the tin and see what we have. So we've got a tin for a start. Really nice tin as well. It's got nice smooth edges. I don't know why that makes me happy, but it does. So what does it say on here? Colours: basic grey, Bermuda Bay, Daffodil Delight, Flirty Flamingo, Pale Papaya, Pool Party in Soft Sea Foam, 8 cards and envelopes, and obviously the tin. So we have got, I'm guessing, 8 envelopes. Morning Bee from sunny Essex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Now we're going to have that whole discussion about whether you can pop these in the post. They are 3 1/4 square. In the UK, oh, I've just got to grab something because it's going to be amusing, this. So let me grab that, and actually I can just do that. Right. So in the UK, we have stamps that are stamped, as in printed, with first, second and second class. We also have what they call make-up values. So a make-up value is this size, or at least it was. Now all the stamps are this size. So that's quite large. So if I peel that off and hover it over an envelope, it's not going to leave much room for the address. Just saying. Hello, Judy. So, yes, I was slightly shocked when I saw these, not least of all. So, oh yes, those of you who shopped with me in the last just over 12 months, well, since January last year, I have sent out your mini catalogue. Just popping these back in my drawer. So I sent out the mini catalogues. 4 of those big stamps on the envelope. I mean, come on. Yeah, that was interesting. So, ooh, 2 lots of labels. Is that's a surprise. So I think these are extra. I wonder if you get them in all of the boxes, because these are separate and were just floating on top of the kit, and then there were these. How interesting. If anyone else has ordered this kit, could you let me know? So 8 envelopes, which may or may not be able to take a stamp. Sticker sheet. So we've got this, I'm guessing, goes on the box, tin. These are envelope seals, I believe. Then we've got rainbows, this label. Again, I would guess that goes on the tin. And then we have got, oh, they're coasters. Ooh! So they're not so much cards as coasters. Interesting. So we've got one, 2 of each of those. So Bermuda Bay, Flirty Flamingo, Soft Sea Foam, and Gold. Why was I expecting these to be cards? How interesting. I suppose they sort of are, but they're not, if you see what I mean. I did read somewhere that they were coasters. Hello, Nora. So let's have a look at these. So this is what we're making. So they're coasters. Except they call it kindness cards. How confusing. So yes. So has anyone else ordered this kit, and do you get the 2 lots of stickers in all of them? Okay, so I see what we do. So we stamp on this side, and then we stamp on a sticker and stick it on that side. So let's get going. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. And then the big sticker goes on the tin with the label. So the first thing I'm going to do is prep my stamps. By prepping my stamps, I mean just making sure that I've got any of the non-stick off the stamps, because that is sprayed into the mould before they make the stamps. So you can use a white eraser, you can use your hand, you can stamp them and clean them a couple of times, but you just want to get a key going, and key, not a key. So those are probably thereabout. Oh, and do remember when you're watching, if you're enjoying it, a thumbs up is always appreciated. Thank you for those that have already done that. Right, I am thinking I might be able to use a C block for that. I'm going to put it off square so that it's definitely off. Helps if you have it the wrong way up, really, doesn't it? I'm molting this morning. Right, so this is the kind people are my kind of people. Ooh, I haven't used one of those for a while. Let's use, again, I'm going to do it off center so that I look at the stamp, not the block. Thank you, Lorna. Right, so I'm going to start with the pink one, only because that's the one that they've started with. So this is Flirty Flamingo. Now, obviously, if you have got other colour inks, you can use any of the colours that go with the thing. That's such a descriptive word, isn't it? Kit! Brain! Work! Please! Right, okay. I've got a scrap piece of card. I'm just going to make sure that this is stamping well before I stamp onto this. And it is upside down, but well. Now, of course, this is octagonal. How impressed is anyone that I've remembered that an 8-sided thing is octagonal? So it doesn't really matter how straight or otherwise it is, she says, trying to get it in the middle and straight. There we go. It's a technical term. Absolutely. Everything's always a technical term. I wish my brain would work. Is it my age? Is it because I've had COVID twice? Or is it just that I don't know. Maybe it's because it's early in the morning. Anywho, so there it's not terribly central, but there it is. Now, you could, of course, put this in your Stamparatus and get it central, but I didn't. And I'm fine with that. It's fine. I'll just have to remember to bring it up a little next time. I think what you need to do is to have the line, the imaginary line between kindness and wins here, and I was down a bit. But we'll work it out. It's fine. Of course, what you could do is definitely not line it up. You know I have this thing that it's better to be deliberately crooked than not quite straight. So that's that bit, and this one they say put on a yellow, so I suppose, but you could use any colour you want. So again, I'm going to use my scrap of paper. Let's pop those a little bit further out of the way, because you're not going to be able to read them on the screen, so it doesn't matter if you can see the instructions or not. So, kind people are my kind of people. That's perfect. So I will do what they have suggested. I want it to be straight, and I don't think it is. Oh, it's straight, it's just not very central. That's fine. Right, okay, so this is the one that I've stamped on now. One thing I am a little bit about is if it's going this way, so if this is the centre on this side, it's got to be the centre on this side as well. So those two are the two that I'm, although, are they? Yes, that's fine. And then all you need to do is get your tweezers. These are not my nice new Stampin' Up tweezers. These are my old scabby tweezers that need a jolly good clean, frankly. No, don't stick. Don't stick. Thank you. That's better. I'm going to turn over and press from the back just in case it's still a bit damp. So that's what you're making. You're making these little coasters, and they are, you know, for a drink or whatever. So cute idea or what? Right, so now I want a yellow one, or indeed a gold one. So this is a gold one. Let's see if I can get this the right way up this time, or straight rather. So, scrub, spray. Oh, now I should also just mention that this is a live video. Now, somewhere on the screen, and it really does depend on the device that you are watching it on, you will find that somewhere, if you're watching live, there will be live on the screen. If you don't see the word live on the screen, you're watching the replay, particularly if you're watching it on a day that isn't Tuesday the 21st of June. I say this because I love when people leave me comments. I really, really enjoy seeing people's comments. What material are the coasters made of, please? They are covered chipboard, I would say. So it's a white core, or vanilla core, but they're hard. So, not complaining, but if you want me to respond to your comment, it's kind of helpful if when you're asking a question, you give me a full question, not where do you get that from? Because I won't know which that you're referring to. So if you're saying where do you get that from, meaning the kit, the question you want to ask is where do you get the kit from? Do you understand where I'm coming from? So I love answering questions, but please ask the questions in full, so I've got a hope of actually answering the question, as opposed to guessing, which I'm notoriously bad at. So this time we're using thanks for our sticker. So, where's my scrappy scrap? Where is my... Oh, there it is. Can't see it for looking. Now I'm going to stamp over the top because I'm just testing that it's working well, and it is. So let's ink up again. Now this is a deliberately crooked, so if that's my base, I can just go somewhere central, and I'm not going to do it so that it lines up at the bottom. I'm just going to go as near to the center as I can gauge to stamp. But again, you can use your stamparatus. You may have to fiddle with the layers a bit. I would think probably not taking out the foam, because these are thick, and doing it as far away from the hinge as possible might work. Don't know. Anyway, so you shine like the stars. Have a great day. Let me get my little stickers in. So Flirty Flamingo is the one that they've used, the label that they've used. So let me again just... It's amazing what just rubbing your hand over it does for a photopolymer stamp. So who has already placed an order with free shipping today? Me! As I say, I was after some cardstock and some more kits. I've got 4 more kits coming. Oh, and some pool party blends. We had an event run by Stamping Up this weekend. I know a lot of you are Stamping Up demonstrators, but not all of you are. So we had this thing called Creativity Now, which was a stamp along, create along with the demonstrations. And the first card was using your blends to make a background, and they wanted you to use Pool Party and Fresh Freesia. And that's the point at which I realised that my Pool Party had nearly run out. So I had to order some more this morning. So, now that I kind of know roughly where centre is on these things, clearly only roughly, you want to be just inside there. No. Annoying. I am not in the zone today. I'm not fiddling anymore. It's going there. There we are. So that's our next one. You shine like the stars. Right, so that's 1 and 2. Let's look at 3. And then we can 3 and 4, and then we'll do the tin. Inika has ordered this morning. Yay! Right. Clean, 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 clean. Probably cleaned that already, but let's clean it again just in case. So we don't want that. We want your smile makes the world a brighter place. Okay. Your smile makes the world a brighter place. And again, I'm going off centre. And this time we are after the Bermuda Bay. Ooh, it's foiled. Ooh, classy. Foiled Bermuda Bay. Woo! Can you see that? Let me see if you can see that. Can you see that it's foiled a bit? Yes, you can, but it's foiled. Woo! Right. So, and as I say, you can always use the coloured ink if you have the coloured ink. So your smile makes the world a brighter place. So again, I want to be between these 2 points. That looks about central. Morning, Barbara. Crack of dawn with you. Yes, it would be. Gosh. So your smile makes the world a brighter place. And we've got to pass it on as the that one. And this time they are suggesting we go on to a Bermuda Bay. Okay, Bermuda Bay and Bermuda Bay. Pass it on. So I'm guessing, although more people have joined, ooh, that was a bit high. Now that's interesting. So the descender of the P and the ascender of the T don't fit exactly into the space. So my descender is right on the Bermuda Bay and my ascender for the T is into the Bermuda Bay. So I would be tempted for pass it on to maybe use the pool party rather than the Bermuda Bay. That's just me. Oh, is this pool party? Maybe this is pool party, or meant to be. Ah, no, that is the soft sea foam which is coming up. Ooh, how strange. Oh, now there's the thing. So the Flirty Flamingo isn't foiled, it's just very shiny, but the other 3 colours are foiled. Anyway, pass it on. So yes, just be slightly careful with the pass it on. So yes, right, I was saying butterfly brain. Bit further across. Has anybody else ordered this kit, and can you confirm whether or not you also got a loose pack of these? Barbara, I know these kits have been available in North America for a while, so it would be interesting to know if you have any inside information. So that's that one. You make the world a better place. So cleaning again, and then we've got the last one, and then we've got the tin. So that's that. Hello, Jenny from a chilly Melbourne. Gosh, it must be late-ish for you. So we want enjoy this act of kindness. Enjoy this act of kindness, which we also use for the tin, so that's quite helpful. We're on a roll for that one. And you made my day as our right, so gold, No, soft sea foam. Soft sea foam. 8.27. Oh, okay, so not too bad. Okay. So, inspired by your kindness, and again we're going from point to point and trying very hard for this to be not only straight but in the middle. Don't know. Getting better as it goes along. Right, so this one I'm doing on Fleur de Flamingo again. Oh, okay. Did I do one on the wrong? No. Okay. They're saying put it on Fleur de Flamingo. We've got 2 sheets of these. Ooh, leftovers for scrapbooking. Yay! And in fact, you could use the chipboard as an element for scrapboarding. Scrapboarding? Good grief. Scrapbooking. Scrapboarding. Dear Lord. Right, you made my day. So this goes on the back of this, so that's the way it's straight on the back of this. So let's get this square. Ish. Now I would, in my defence on sticking these stickers down, the designs on the back are all slightly different. So it's not like, oh, now I know where the middle is. On Tuesday, yes. Brain fog. You could say that, Jenny. All the time at the moment. I was walking back. We were at a meeting last night, my husband and I. We're members of the local history group. And we had a fascinating evening talking to a gemologist. So this is this last one, who is someone who looks at gems, obviously. I say obviously, but they are someone who looks at gems. And so this is going on to my tin. Let's try and get it both square and central. And I was talking about the fact that, you know, in the modern age, my husband does not live in the modern age as far as this is about to, what I'm about to say is concerned. In the modern age of mobile phones, which he really doesn't do, you get alerts, at least I do, of photographs you took a year, 2 years, 3 years, 10 years ago. And one of the photos that I had an alert about yesterday, which I can't remember if it was last year or the year before, it was some buds on my gladioli. I have a tub full of gladioli. I have to say, not very nice coloured gladioli, but gladioli nonetheless. And could I remember the name of the gladioli, that they were gladioli? Could I, heck? And I said to him, where is my brain going? But scrapboarding is gluing scraps of paper to a piece of board. Oh, I love it, Inika. Right, so inspired by your kindness goes on this sticker. This is, of course, you know, they only give you one of these stickers. So do I have sticker stress? Too right I do. All the others, they give you spares of. They only give you one of these. Is it going to be all right? Phew. Phew, it's not totally square, but I'll go for not totally square. It's stamped. Oh, Amazon photos. Here we go. Here we go. So Amazon have just sent me an alert for photos for today in past years. And we've got, cards that I've made. Okay. And, a gift from 2018. I was sent a gift by my upline. Don't know what for. Don't know what for. Anyway, right, so we've got that. Now, the idea behind this tin is that you fill it with your coasters in their envelopes, and you hand them out to people. The coasters, I mean, not the tin. I don't know what's going on, but the talking does not correspond with my lips. No, there's a lag. There is always a lag on Facebook Live at the YouTube Live at the moment for some reason. I watch other people's lives, and they so you have to listen. Right brain has left, and left brain's not right. Absolutely, Lorna. Do you have a lag too? Scrapboarding. Christine likes the idea of scrapboarding, and Inika's definition. Right, so back to this. So the idea is that you fill this with your envelopes with the coasters in, and you give them to people who have done something nice. So they're not actually going in the post. They're a gift for people who have done something nice. Is, I believe, the idea behind it. So the reason I'm saying that is, therefore, as this is going to be in your bag, I wouldn't put this on dimensionals. If you were going to have this sitting somewhere or giving it as a gift for someone to put trinkets in, I would put this on dimensionals personally. It does the old 40 plus brain wonders. What a lag, yes. It's great, isn't it? But it does, it's not just me. Now, I am considering, but it's quite a lot of money, I am considering, so you pop your thing in there, you put a little sticker on, and you pop it in your box. There's some software that I've seen a few people use, where you can either stream just into YouTube or Facebook or whatever, or if you get the more expensive version, and it's paid for whichever version you go for, you use their software. Now, I don't know whether they also get a lag. I don't think they do to such a degree, but it is a thing. I probably need to find out from people whose YouTube lives I watch, find out what software they use, just to see what's going on. So there you are. That is the beginnings of my tin of thanks. And I still don't know whether this is unique to me or whether everyone's getting a spare bit of, or spare couple of sheets of the tags. Loving the rainbows, dare I say, of which we get quite a number. So we get 6 rainbows, 6 of those, 6 of those, 5 of these, and 6 of those and 6 of those. So we get 6 of each of the little labels. But yeah, these are going to be great. The leftovers are going to be great for scrapbooking. Which I am nearly ready to start doing scrapbooking. I am going to wait until, I know I said I'd do them in June. I've got so much on between now and the end of the month. It's going to be July. Let's just get real. So there we go. So I think that is it. Anyone got any questions about this? You haven't purchased the kit yet, so you can't let me know. Oh, and there's another point. If you place an order today, for those of you who are still on Tuesday, the 21st of June, and I know some of you are, running out of Tuesday, the 21st of June, you can place more than one order. So if you suddenly go, I wanted that as well, or now that Liz has reminded me I can add the buy one, get one half price kits, I want to stock up on kits, you can do more than one order. It's not one free shipping a day for today. It's any orders, qualifying orders that you place today, you get free standard shipping. Not expedited, you don't get free expedited, but you do get free standard. And I don't know if you get the discount on expedited. So in Europe, in the UK, it's £6 something, can't remember what, for shipping. So say expedited is £30, you don't get £6 off the, I don't know if you get £6 off the expedited, is what I'm trying to say. can't answer that question. Anyway, does anyone have any questions about any of our kits? Inventory report this morning, there was one item out of stock in Europe, and it was the German version of the Inspired Thoughts stamp set. Everything else is in stock. Some of the kits are out of stock, but they don't go on the inventory status report. You can just see whether they're available or not on the Stamping Up website. The Christmas card kit, the Whimsy Christmas card kit, is not available in any languages in Europe because everyone's obviously stocking up on those for Christmas during the buy one get one half price. Let me flip the camera back up so I can see you properly. So yes, any questions? If not, do remember a thumbs up is always appreciated. And if you want to share this to YouTube, or not YouTube, it's on YouTube, to Pinterest or anywhere, that's also appreciated. If you're watching on replay, as I mentioned earlier, if you've got any questions, please leave those below the description bar with a full question. So where do you get that kit? Not where do you get that, etc. If you've just got any general comments, again, leave those in the description bar. I'm a little behind on replying to comments, but I will be replying to them all. I may do that over the weekend while I'm out, away, sitting in my hotel room while I'm not crafting. So if there are no questions, I will say thank you very much for joining me today. I'm having brunch with one of my stamping friends tomorrow, which will be very exciting. I will be back on YouTube on Thursday afternoon at 3 o'clock. I may even put that in as a scheduled stream. I know. And if you don't already subscribe, if you subscribe, you will then get an alert when I go live. Thank you, Inika. Thank you. Have a fantastic day. Enjoy the weather if you're in the UK. I hope it's not too hot for those of you in Europe, because they're having an amazing heat wave. I mean, too hot heat wave. For those of you in North Australia, I'm sure it doesn't count as a heat wave, but for Europe it does. There's mid-40s upwards in parts of Europe that just don't get those temperatures at this time of year. Thank you very much. I'm blethering now, so I will go. Have a great day, and I will see you again very soon, I hope.